Hello, on today's video I will show you how to create a main menu for our game. So when I will press play, as you can see here, our main menu is moving from the right side of the screen. For example, if we press credits, all the credits are moving to the screen, return. So we'll have simple animation for our menu, and when I will press play, our game is loaded. So if you are going to like today's video, don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started. First, let's create a new scene, and on that scene, let's save it first, maybe to the scenes, and let's name it menu. Okay. So what we want to do, I have already imported graphic for our scene, so I want just to move it here and then I want to scale it down because it's too big. So let's change it to 0.3 and 0.3, and let's change the position on X to 2. Okay, so the positioning looks nice, background looks okay for me now, and what I want to do more is to create a panel for our buttons, since it's our main menu. So let's create, where is panel? Yeah, it's here, it's our panel. Okay, so let's go to our panel and let's change clamping here. Press Alt, pick that one, so it will be clamped to the middle of the right corner of your screen. And let's change the size, the width of our top. Let's change it, maybe let's do it like that. Shift Alt and choose this one. Okay. So width, let's make it like 500. Yeah, it might be like that for now. Maybe let's make it 600. Then from the top, let's make it 600, 700, maybe 700 pixels. And from the bottom, let's make it 300 pixels. Yeah. So this will be space for our buttons. Now let's name it to the main panel, main menu, and inside that let's create new button, UI button Text Mesh Pro. Yeah, the button is very small, so let's change size to like 400 and 200. Let's check how it looks. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, this one is too small, so let's move it inside the main menu. Clamping, let's use Shift, Alt and left click, so it will be positioned in the middle. Let's extend the button, like 500 maybe. Yeah, 550. So yeah, that's nice. Let's change text to say play. And now what we want to do now is to create font for our button. I have already did it in previous episodes, but I will show you how to do it. When you have some font prepared, you just need to, because I'm using Text Mesh Pro, so you need just to go Text Mesh Pro, font asset creator, use the asset you want to create, and just move it here and click generate font atlas. And then you just have to save it as, and it's your font to use. Okay, but I've already done it in previous episodes, so now I will just use my previously created font from Kenny assets. Okay, so maybe I will show you how it looks. It will be better visible on this one. So this is the default one, and this is we've already created. So I think this looks much better. Okay, and what I want to do more is now to sorry for that. what I want to do more is to create so that was more what I want to do more is to create more buttons, but first I want to change the color and I want to change the colors for font and button. So let's start from the button. I will just pick the sample and I will choose this one to match the menu correctly. So maybe I will choose the brighter one. Yeah, maybe it's too light, this one, or maybe gray button will be better. Yeah, it looks, I think this one looks okay. And maybe the text color, I will choose this one here. Play. I will okay, maybe let's choose this one. Yeah, it looks much better. Okay, and let's go for the button graphic. I have it in UI pack. I think I have showed you. I put the links anyway in the description where to get those buttons, so I will be sure you have it. And just choose one of the buttons, move your UI sprite here, and here you will have like that nice looking 3D button to press. Go to my menu, go for the layout elements and choose horizontal layout group and position it in the middle center. And now just duplicate your buttons. Sorry, I've chosen wrong layout. Remove that horizontal one and choose the vertical layout group. And same operation, middle center. I think the main menu is too big, so we might change it to be a little bit smaller. So let's make it from the top 800 and 350 or 400 from the bottom. Yeah, that one looks nice. You can make a little larger buttons, so make it 250 to be easier to press, and that looks nice. So first one will be, let's rename our buttons. So first one will be play. Second one will be, let's call it upgrades or shop, maybe shop. The third one will be credits, and the fourth one will be quit. Let's call it quit. Okay, so let's write our correct text here. Shop, credits, and quit. And quit. Okay, that should looks okay. To make it look a little bit better, you might do a simple operation that will be adding icons for our buttons. I have them here. So we should have to do another operation on our button. Let's change the size positioning from the left to be like 50. Maybe okay, check it. No, let's make it 100 or 200. Oh, that will be big. Yeah, 200 will be okay. But then we have to extend our buttons a little bit. So let's make width of our panel to be 700. And let's extend all of our buttons to be 750. Yeah, will be big. No, we don't want to have it 750, maybe 700. They should fit in our panel, so let's make our panel 750. And the buttons, we have them on 700. Yeah, that's big. How they look like. That will not be so bad, I think, but let's make them 650. And here on text positioning, let's change text positioning to the left. And okay, so let's delete our previously created buttons. And let's now add graphic for our button. So it will be image. Let's position it on the left side for our screen and let's make it 200 wide and 200 height. And let's replace that graphic with our graphic of our image. So it will be this one. So play. Let's choose the color for that one to be the same as our play. Okay, let's duplicate button to see how it looks on the credits button. Credits, yeah, this will be the biggest one. Okay, let's find some icons which will be proper for our credits. Be more like information icon. Do you have some information icon? Yeah, it's here. No, let's fix the naming. Okay, so let's change the image, the information here on the credits. Here on the shop image, I think I have saw somewhere. Yeah, shopping and quit. Let's choose. Where is our quit button? Yeah, it's here. Choose the power button for this. Okay, let's check how our text will look on the middle. If you position it on the middle, okay, you can stay on the left or middle. It depends on the aesthetics feel. Your aesthetics feel. It depends on you how you want to have it. Change a little bit the button size to be 600. Yeah, looks better for me like that. Okay, so now I think I'm ready. Maybe we'll change the text size a little bit again to be 85, or maybe, yeah, okay, let's keep it 85. Okay, so I think that looks good for us. So what I want to do now is to create some animation for our menu. So let's move our menu outside of the screen. The position should be 0, default position, remember that one. And what we are doing now is just, or no, not now. Let's create first the animation. I don't have animation here, so go to your window, animation, and animation. Okay, let's move it here. Create one. Let's go to the graphic assets, no animation folder yet, so let's create new one. animations. Okay. Now open it and write main menu. Okay, what I want to do now is just to press record and move our menu outside of our game view, so somewhere here. Okay, to that position. And when we have when half second passed, let's go back to our inside of our screen. Okay, one small adjustment. I don't want our game to be hitting it here, so let's remove everything. I just noticed that we have small issue with our menu size. Let's change white to 700. Yes, so our button is not hitting anything. 675 will be okay. And that's just cosmetic, because I don't want our buttons to move over part of the graphics of the menu. Okay, so when we have our main menu animation, let's record again. So when we record on the second 00 seconds, we want to be 750 on the position 750. When our game starts, after half second passed, we want to be in the position 0. Okay, so this is how the animation will look. This is how the menu will move inside. That's good. I want to stop recording, and what I want to do now, I want to, outside of the animation, make menu to be transparent. That will look much better. That's menu background is just for help for our positioning for the design. Okay, so now when you have that one working, you can press play and you can see what's happening. Okay, that's good. And next one, what I want to create is to create our menu controller. So for that one, let's press save and let's go, because I haven't yet created prefab of our game controller, so I need to go to the previous scene, which is called gameplay, and create game manager as our prefab. Okay, so now I need to go to our menu scene and use our prefab as our game object as game manager. So here on the game manager, I want to for the game manager I will add new script which is called menu controller. I will attach the script to game manager object. Sorry, where is our prefab? And now I will go to scripts and go to find menu controller and move it to the game manager. Okay, that's perfect. Let's open the C# script and we'll add two functions. Using Unity, we need to use library using Unity engine that scene management, and that will allow us to write two simple functions that we are going to use. First will be public void load scene, and let's make it string. The variable we'll provide will be string, and it will be name here. So let's write now scene manager dot load scene, and we load scene by using its name. Okay, this will be the first function, and another one will be quit game, maybe like that. And here let's write application dot quit. Okay, let's save it. And now let's go to our main menu. So here on play, let's go to our play button. And for the play button, let's add on click function. And here, when we move our game manager to this object, we'll be able to choose our function from menu controller, which will be load scene. We just need to write the name of the scene. My scene name is gameplay. And for that one to be working, what we need to do more is to move to our build settings. And you can see that we have scene gameplay added. We just need to add our current scene, which we are on currently. So I just did it by add open scenes. You can also move your scene object to that window. So now remember that the first one scene, that first one here, so that one on the position 0 is always loaded as first. So that one you want to be your main menu scene. Okay, and now let's okay, it's right. Yeah, this name is provided here. So let's check how it's working. So when I press play, menu is okay. So it's always good to test. I forget to untag loop here. Just go to your where you have saved your animation and untag that loop time here. So let's press play. Our menu is moving inside, and I will press play. So our game is starting, as you can see here. Okay, so that's okay. And now what I want to do more is just to on the shop will work later. Let's add our quit functionality. The operation is the same. Just move your game manager to your on-click function, menu controller, quit game. Okay. And for the credits, we want to create new menu. So let's duplicate our existing menu. That will also duplicate our animation together with our menu. So let's do that. And the quit, let's rename. Let's remove the positioning from our main menu. Yeah, let's remove that one. Let's rename it to credits. And here let's remove those 3 buttons. Let's hide for now our main menu. So for now we have just quit button. Simplification. Yeah, let's do this. And let's add UI Text Mesh Pro game object. And let's create text here. Okay, so that's our text field. This will be our return button. And here let's name it to return. This will allow us to get back to previous menu. We need to change that icon. This is not looking like a return. So let's go to our icons, PNG, white icons 2 times, and let's choose which we want to be our return. Yeah, this looks okay for the return, I think, so we might use that one. Yeah. And now we need to provide some text for our main menu. So for our credits menu, so let's let's make it like 65. That's right. Game. Game. Or yeah, let's write something like that. Maybe let's make separate fields. So this one from the bottom, let's make it 800. Oh, sorry, not, because I want different sizes of the text here. Let's make it like 50. Middle. Let's duplicate text. So we okay, it's not connecting to each other. No, okay. So let's make it like that. Clamped on the middle. This one is 3, 4. No, this one. This one is 800 from the bottom, and the top is okay. So let's make it. No, I don't want to connect it like. I'm just looking for a good position to clamp it, but I think I will do it at the top. Why this text is moved? Okay, once again, Control D on this text, and from the bottom let's make it 600, and from the top let's make it 200 per menu. Okay, let's do it like that. I write contact to me, it's Grizzly, Punch Games. Okay, I will change that font because it's too hard to read. So it's credit, so we can stay with the regular font. And since it's contact to me, I want to make it visible as easy as possible. So it's Punch Games, gmail.com, if anybody want to contact me, and below I will just put the I will give some credits. 400, and from the top it's also 400, I think. I just want to give some credits to, let's make it 200 from bottom. To the guys I have, to the guy I have that all the free assets from. So I write assets used, and this is side. I'm using most of the assets in this game. Or assets from buy, and background graphic. Buy. Yeah, it's from the free pick. .com. Okay, I think it's okay. to place everything like that. And what we want to do for our main menu, just make this one default, visible. This one, let's move it here. Let's make it alpha, and let's untag this one. Okay, so when somebody press credits, we want our credits menu to be activated. So let's add listener on our credits. Let's move our credits menu here. Maybe write credits menu because it's confusing. So on the bottom credits, I've moved credits menu, and the function would be just game object set active bool and set it true. And also when we press credits, we want our main menu, just add new listener, our main menu in the same time we want it to be disabled. So go to set active and choose the bool to be false. And the same operation should be done on the return button. So if I mark return button, okay, I have quit the game because it was duplicated, but we want main menu to become, where is my, well, yeah, to be true. And on the return button, we want credits menu, sorry, this one, on the, where is return? On the credits menu, accidentally I have created prefab of credits menu, but it's okay. So on the return, main menu is true, and the credits menu, we want to make it false. False. Okay, so we present you how it will work now. So you press play, our menu is moving inside, and when I press credit, yeah, we have our credits menu moving out of the other side. When we press return, and we press play, okay, I need to check what's happened on the gameplay, but when I press play, you can see here, I press on the credits, everything is moving from the side, from the right side. When I press return, yeah, everything is moved back. This case like that. So I press play, and here is our game. Okay, so that's all what I'm going to show in this tutorial. In the next tutorial, we create pause menu and maybe UI for shop where we will be doing some upgrades for our rocket. So if you like today's video, please don't forget to press the like button and to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.